Huzik Sajiwa Central Jail Kishochan gi release tawugi maki better half Ranjita Huzik soi tawgi bagi tawna bahina changri pung manga da release tawoina haibani as per high court order ar Huzik se magi nupi gi changre mayam nahan Irendrogi Pagi release tawdu adugi mongda ngasi su pagi media myam Huzik se liatran daire ngasi division bench pagi Chief Justice amadi pagi Huzik thole Kishochan magi napiga Fuminari So you're going live. You're going live. How do you feel that do you think that justice has been done to you? Justice has been done to you because you were arrested before you were let out on bail, but the executives have clamped the NSA on you, which is so far like told to be draconian act.
See, what I feel is the Nongthomam Biren-led BJP government or BJP-led coalition government in Manipur is spineless, is shameless. You know why? Because I have been arrested on the same charges before as well. I thought that this government might have learned lessons from the previous arrest, but they haven't. Therefore, I'm saying that this government is, shameless. And I think justice is not done to me because the charges framed against me is baseless, unfounded, and probably that's why I'm free today within a couple of months, despite being slapped with the draconian law NSA. What I feel is the government should have respect one's opinion, one's voice, one's dissent, thoughts. But rather than doing those things, they just try to muzzle the dissent voice. They just try to gag everyone who is speaking something against the government, or probably making some constructive suggestion to the government. So I think that justice is not done to me, and I'm sure that this government will be after me in the future as well.
So we wanted to ask you how is your 2 months long stay in the jail? Whether you haven't put it well, or
I would say that because there was no such harassment or any torture inside the jail, just that of mental trauma that I went through. Otherwise, there was no physical harassment. And as you know, that this is not the first time for me, so I'm used to it. Rather, this time I met a lot of people, talked to them, sought their opinion, try to learn their struggle, try to understand their problems. I would say it's rather a good phase of my life. I'm trying to make a positive out of this incarceration.
So having said that justice is not being done with you, so how you're going to gain justice towards you?
So gaining justice is not in my hand.
Okay.
It has to be given. So until and unless this government comes to some understandings, come to the point that these things should not be done, I think injustice will be doing to anyone who speaks against the government. So getting justice is not my job. It is to be
Supreme
given
Court
by the
saying very clearly that the NSA like a law is very outdated. And in terms of the Irendro also, the Supreme Court even talk about the compensation for forced jail. So in your regard, how you are going to say regarding this compensation? How you look into it?
When I was arrested on the same charges way back in 2018, we discussed about asking for compensation, but we thought that come on, probably this government might have learned the lesson, so let's not go for the compensation. But this time, what I'm thinking is just to make sure that these things do not happen again to anybody. I am contemplating of going for the compensation, asking for compensation, because it's been like in the first incarceration it was 4.5 months, and this time it's more than 2 months, so it's about 6.5 months, 7 months in the jail under NSA. So yes, I am thinking of going to the Supreme Court probably and then ask for the compensation, so that this government at least learns some lesson, that whenever they try to arrest somebody, whenever they try to slap NSA or any other sedition charges or any other fabricated charges to anybody, they might think first that, of course, what we are doing is probably right or wrong. For that reason, I'm contemplating of going for the compensation this time.
Yeah, though it is said, but the judiciary is being intervened in your case also, even Irendro case also. So how you look into what you want to comment on judiciary?
See, judiciary, I would say that the system, judicial system in our country is very weak. We need to at least look and then probably restructure it, because I've come across a lot of inmates there inside this jail who are being incarcerated just for petty things. So if that justice is done, and if that justice system is very good, why would they be there? So we need to relook on the judicial delivery system of the country. 타도부 땅세 아이디 숨 한전전의 파람이나 보이동나부 이디 칸부 칼럭들에 아마음다 아이고나디 얌나 까나부 레슨 나모 오이로는 칼레 두보이나 시기 랭아치 마땅 하이닝이지 아니 이까이 강다 마모음도가 이까이 강다부 랭아네는 칼리 맘비 그이노 마망데수 시금바 짜스데 파하버니 마두다 레박 시카데 나타나 말렌기 미암 ꯄꯨꯡꯖꯥꯎ ꯊꯤꯟꯗꯅ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯈꯪꯅꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯝꯃꯝꯃꯒ ꯄꯔꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯝꯃꯝꯃꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯗꯤ ꯂꯧꯔꯨꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯄꯔꯥꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯇꯝꯃꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯟ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯜꯂꯨꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯈꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯁꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯒꯦ ꯕꯣꯝ ꯄꯨꯕ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯄꯨꯕ ꯀꯌꯥꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯕꯦꯜ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯇ ꯂꯥꯟ ꯍꯧꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯀꯤꯂꯣꯃꯤꯇꯔ 60-70 ꯂꯥꯞꯅ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯍꯤꯡ ꯅꯣꯡꯌꯥꯏꯗ ꯅꯣꯡꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯅ ꯕꯦꯜ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯗ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯀꯩꯁꯨꯝꯇꯕꯨ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯐꯦꯁꯕꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯄꯣꯁ ꯑꯃꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯖꯨꯗꯤꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅ ꯃꯦꯖꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯠꯅ ꯕꯦꯜ ꯄꯤꯔꯐꯥꯎꯗꯨꯗ ꯅꯝꯐꯨ ꯁꯥꯁꯟꯗ ꯇꯧ ꯅꯝꯐꯨ ꯁꯥꯁꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯝꯐꯨ ꯁꯥꯁꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯝꯐꯨ ꯁꯥꯁꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯁꯤ ꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯆꯤꯟꯁꯤ ꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯇꯨꯃꯤꯟ ꯂꯩꯍꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯔꯥ ꯇꯝꯕꯤꯕ ꯆꯨꯝꯃꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯃ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯕ ꯆꯨꯝꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯈꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯋꯥ ꯅꯠꯇꯅꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯩꯁꯨꯝꯇ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯃ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯄꯔꯥ ꯇꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯦꯃꯣꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯆꯠꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯣꯛꯍꯜꯂꯛꯀꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯨꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯇꯤ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯃꯛ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗꯅꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝꯃ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯒꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯇꯤꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯒꯦꯗ ꯈꯜꯂꯒ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪꯗꯤ ꯄꯔꯥ ꯇꯝꯕꯤꯕ ꯆꯨꯝꯃꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ
Rajita, Rajita.
ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝꯇ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯇꯪ ꯊꯝꯖꯍꯧꯒꯦ ꯑꯝꯇꯪ ꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯇꯥꯃꯣ I'm very, very glad that at last I'm free, because what has been done to me again and again is injustice. It's in true language, in simple, very, very simple language, it's injustice. So I'm happy that I'm out at last. with the intervention of the High Court. But I feel that justice is not served because I shouldn't even spend even a single night or single day inside that jail for just posting a mere Facebook status criticizing probably the present government.
In spite of the judicial magistrate raising this and then you have been slapped with the amnesty, do you reckon such type of power you see that has been opposed and the arrest and the amnesty is justified?
Not at all. Not at all, because judicial has already given me bail. But what they feel is that what this government feels is that that's not done. Okay, so they want to misuse. I mean, they want it's not just they want that they have misused the executive power, overcoming the putting the judicial, the judicial judgment, and then slap this NSA. It's all fabricated. It's all baseless, unfounded. So yeah, we need to make sure that this doesn't happen again in future.
How do you take this purport to this court verdict in terms of the government's atrocity?
Well, I haven't read the verdict yet. I just know that I'm out, so I'll go through the verdict, sentence by sentence, and probably only then I can comment.
Okay. How's your experience inside the jail? Because you have been several times on several occasions you have been written under NSA inside the surgery.
Well, it's been fourth time, so I'm used to the environment there. But what I have gained this time is that I get the chance to talk to a lot of people, a lot of prominent people. I talk to them. I talk about their problems. I talk about the system that we have. I talk about the struggle that they have faced. I talk about the situation in Manipur. That's how I spend most of the time, and I also spend time reading books. So it has been not a very good, not a very bad experience inside the jail.
Are you satisfied with the justice given today?
I'm not justice. I'm not happy with this because I think I need to do more so that this is not repeated, because it's not the first time to me. Had they learned some lesson from my first experience, from my first incarceration, this wouldn't have been repeated. But they have done this again, so just the justice is not enough. We need to make sure that this is not repeated, this is not done again to anybody, not just me, but to anyone who wants to just express their opinion.
In any point of time, are you going to file a petition and for the compensation for the time?
I am contemplating about it, but I'm not quite sure whether I'll go with it or not, because I need to go through the verdict and then only then I can decide.
ꯅꯪꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯀꯩ
ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯕꯁꯦ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝꯇꯪ ꯊꯝꯖꯍꯧꯒꯦꯕ ꯀꯩ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯇꯠꯊꯣꯛꯁꯤ
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯑꯦ
Okay, I kainomtang thamjage jail manungi matangda haitare. Okay. Oh. Jail matangda kitang thamjage nandi kaino da mari aksura mina jail gi awan ngai se mai yam se na ure aduna. Masi ai in mai hori bi in myam ki su yam kana gara na khali. Nagi na manung jail manung da ko ISTD ngai ISTD yaukra. No. Leihoriba jail manungi phibamsi leihoriba inmatesingna phamam thoka chakthing ji kadai bhu phangbage mogi phamam thoka hasi kadai bhu phangbage habisi ai honorable court high court hai tare tang yengsin bi changbra na khali mogi phamam thoka na kadai bhu phanggadabno kadai bhu phangge kadai bhu dok tigadaw da kadai bhu kana na matli ji habisi tang yengsin changbra na khali an kana detail chatte ko duga covid ki matang se yam maru ina panjini si kaino covid ki matang da lehoriba covid protocol manu da lehori si apung chai ne among da kai tau da bugum ne hai ta masi na kan yang hamni ne kana da inmate si supreme court ki interim order amana di ko ki ji si chin da na ba hai ta re ko chin da na ba ko ki ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯋꯔ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯄꯦꯔꯣꯜꯗ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯍꯟꯒꯦ ꯕꯤꯜꯗ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯍꯟꯒꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯄꯗꯤ ꯍꯦꯜꯍꯧꯋꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯕꯔꯗꯤꯛ ꯆꯍꯤ 3 ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯊꯛꯀꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯖꯦꯜ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯖꯦꯜꯗ ꯊꯥꯖꯤꯟꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯦꯞꯊꯣꯛ ꯀꯣꯚꯤꯗ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯗꯕꯗꯧ ꯇꯧꯋꯤ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯛꯇꯔꯗꯤ ꯄꯨꯜꯂꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯇꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯞ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯤꯗꯦꯟꯅꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯗ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯅꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯖꯦꯜꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯥ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯤꯟ ꯁꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯄꯒꯤꯅ 14-15 ꯗꯦꯖꯁꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯤꯟ ꯁꯦꯛꯇꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯃꯅꯝ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯃꯍꯥꯎ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯍꯧ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯑꯁ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯨꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯀꯣꯚꯤꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯃꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯅꯅꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯌꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯥꯈꯥ ꯃꯍꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯊꯛꯆꯤꯜꯂꯨ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯥꯕ ꯊꯛꯎ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯡꯒꯥꯔꯩ ꯃꯍꯤ ꯊꯛꯎ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯇꯔꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯨꯝꯅ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯏꯂꯥꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯑꯝꯃꯒ ꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯀꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯥꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯗꯥꯛꯇꯔ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯆꯥꯗꯕꯩꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯂꯩꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯥꯎꯠꯐꯨꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛ ꯂꯥꯡꯊꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯃꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯦꯔꯥꯁꯤꯇꯥꯃꯣꯜ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯈꯣꯡ ꯍꯥꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯇꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯊꯣꯏꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯏꯟꯃꯦꯠꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯁꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯣꯚꯤꯗꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯤꯄꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯔꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯑꯍꯟꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯤꯔꯤꯌꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯤꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯟꯃꯦꯟ ꯖꯣꯟ ꯂꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯄꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗꯗꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯣꯀꯣꯜ ꯁꯤꯅꯤꯅ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯎꯋꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯖꯦꯜ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯟꯃꯦꯠꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯥꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯎꯆꯦꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯗꯗꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯃꯤꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯦ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯥꯏꯖ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯣꯔꯀꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯇꯦꯠ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯂꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯚꯛꯇ ꯀꯥꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯩ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯣꯆꯥꯟꯁꯨ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕꯤꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯆ ꯀꯔꯇꯦꯜ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯔꯀꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯠ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ
ꯃꯁꯤ ꯍꯪꯉꯛꯏꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯉꯟꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯦꯅꯤꯕꯗꯤ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯇ ꯉꯥꯡꯕ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯗ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯁꯛꯇꯨꯕꯨ ꯇꯥꯟꯅ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯨꯞꯆꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯗꯤ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯏꯀꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯃꯤꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯥꯛꯇꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯁꯦ ꯉꯝꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯃꯊꯪꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟꯗꯨꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯣꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯂꯥꯟꯅꯤ ꯅꯪ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯋꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯆꯠꯅꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯩꯅꯖꯕꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯃꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯊꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯃꯔꯤꯜ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯩꯗꯣ ꯃꯔꯤꯜ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯕꯨ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯈꯜꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯕꯨ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯌꯥꯐꯧ ꯆꯨꯝꯃꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯒꯦ ꯀꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯄꯣꯁ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 2 ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 5 ꯏꯟꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯖ ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯄꯤ ꯀꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯀꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯎꯠꯀꯗꯧꯕꯗꯨ ꯎꯠꯇꯕꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯟꯗꯥꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯈꯣꯡꯕꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯅꯥꯎꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯈꯣꯡꯕꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯅꯥꯎ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯤꯁꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯏꯀꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯇꯣꯃꯥ ꯄꯤꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯇꯣꯝꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯣꯛꯆꯈꯤꯅꯤ ꯀ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟꯅꯦꯅ ꯂꯧꯋꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯇꯕ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟꯅꯦꯅ ꯂꯧꯋꯦ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯕꯨ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯊꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯛꯄ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟꯅꯦꯅ ꯂꯧꯋꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯅꯥꯆꯤꯡꯕꯤꯗꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯊꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯔꯨꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯥꯗꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅꯁꯨ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ
ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯔꯦ
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯐ꯭रीꯗꯝ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯇꯦꯜ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯊꯧꯅꯥ ꯍꯟꯕꯤꯒꯅꯣꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯖꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯌꯦꯡꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯤꯁꯣꯆꯥꯟꯒ
ꯒꯥꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯛ ꯇꯣꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯣꯏꯗ ꯋꯥꯛꯀꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯞꯇ ꯈꯔ ꯆꯠꯀꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯈꯩꯗꯤ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯔꯛꯑꯗꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯉꯥꯏꯖꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯞ ꯆꯠꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ
ꯆꯨꯝꯕꯅ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ
ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯅ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯤꯁꯣꯆꯥꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯤꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ
ꯆꯥꯃꯔ ꯈꯟꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯕꯨ ꯀꯩꯁꯨꯝ ꯁꯪꯗ ꯅꯝꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒꯁꯨ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯅꯥꯇꯨꯡꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯄꯥꯡꯗꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯋꯥꯔꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯁꯌꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯕ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯄꯥꯡꯗꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯤꯟ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗꯅꯣ ꯀꯣꯔꯠꯇ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯒꯗꯧꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯗꯅ ꯄꯋꯥꯔ ꯃꯤꯁꯌꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ NSA ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯅꯝꯁꯤꯜꯂꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯊꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯅꯦꯅ ꯂꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ
ꯑꯗꯨꯅ NSA ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯦꯕ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ NSA ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯑꯦꯕ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯅ ꯐꯥꯔꯁ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ NSAꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯍꯩꯁꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ
ꯐꯥꯔꯁ ꯇꯥꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯃꯁꯥꯃꯛꯁꯨ NSAꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕꯅꯤꯅ NSA ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯃꯁꯥꯃꯛꯇꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯁꯤꯗ NSAꯗ ꯆꯪꯉꯝꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯗꯨ ꯃꯤꯉꯣꯟꯗꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯒꯦꯅ ꯈꯟꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯇꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯅꯦꯅ ꯂꯧꯋꯦ NSAꯗ ꯐꯥꯔꯁ ꯇꯥꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯝꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯁꯨꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄꯗꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯨꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯤ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯆꯥꯗꯅ NSA ꯄꯥꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯁꯌꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯤꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯚ ꯄꯋꯥꯔ ꯃꯤꯁꯌꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯗꯗꯤ ꯃꯨꯛꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯔꯩꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯅꯝꯐꯨꯗ ꯇꯧꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯗꯦꯃꯣꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯇꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯅꯦ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ
ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯟꯇꯤꯌꯔ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯤꯁꯣꯆꯥꯟ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯝꯖꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯝꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯅ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯤꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ NSA ꯄꯥꯟꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯗꯕ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯟꯇꯤꯌꯔ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯚ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯕꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ